You know, after Supreme Court justices write their opinions, they don't really have to explain themselves, and they often don't. They don't hold press conferences or run political ads for their positions or even speak very often to the other branches of government. But when they do, it can be powerful. So when one of the court's living liberal icons, retired Justice John Paul Stevens, now 94, marched over to the Senate to testify this week, it was the first time since his confirmation hearing in 1975. And many people were listening closely. He came to say that the current conservative bloc on the court is not only dead wrong, but wrong in a way right now that threatens the core of our democracy.
The interest in creating a level playing field justifies regulation of campaign speech that does not apply to speech about general issues that is not designed to affect the outcome of elections. The rules should give rival candidates, irrespective of their party and incumbency status, an equal opportunity to persuade citizens to vote for them.
Now, right there, Stevens was calling out the court's recent cases uncorking more money in politics, the famous Citizens United decision, and from this year, the McCutcheon case, which basically lifted the bans on certain types of donations. Stevens was vigorous and fair, and I think elegant, and that spirit must have been contagious because even Firebrand Senator Ted Cruz paused to praise his ideological adversary.
Justice Stevens often disagreed with the position of my clients, and there was no justice whose questions were more incisive, more friendly, and frankly more dangerous than Justice Stevens. Always with a twinkle in an eye, he would ask a question. Counsel, wouldn't you just agree with this small little thing that if you said yes would walk you down a road that would unravel the entire position in your case?
In fact, that trait was on display yesterday as Stevens used some plain English and logic to unravel a conservative argument against campaign finance law that money is the exact same thing as speech.
While money is used to finance speech, money is not speech. Speech is only one of the activities that are financed by campaign contributions and expenditures. Those financial activities should not receive precisely the same constitutional protection as speech itself. After all, campaign funds were used to finance the Watergate burglaries, actions that clearly were not protected by the First Amendment.